Hello student, this is our chapter number 5, the Constitution of India. In our previous class, we have studied about the Indian Constitution, need for Indian Constitution, formation of the Indian Constitution and nature of the Indian Constitution. In today's class, we are going to study about the directive principle of state policy, guiding principle. What are the guiding principle of our state policy? The Constitution of India includes certain principles and ideals which the government of the day should follow and aim to achieve. Government of the day means when government who are ruling that who should have to follow the rule and aim to achieve that rule. These guiding principles are called the directive principle of state policy. And these principles are essentially the directives or guidelines, means it's a guidelines for the government. The guidelines matlab it's a thing that helps the government to do the work while framing policies of the welfare of the people. The directive principles are mentioned in part 4th of our constitution of within article 36 to 51. They were taken from the Irish Constitution. The directive principle includes, these are the directive principle. First principle, promoting economic equality, means equality to the person. These direct the government to first provide adequate means of livelihood for all the citizens, to provide livelihood for all the citizens of the country equally. Now second point is equally distribution the wealth and resources of the country among all the citizens. The equality of distributing the wealth means money and resources like petrol, diesel, coal, and many more, and it has to divide between the citizen equally. Give equal pay for equal work to both men and women. The government should have to provide equal work and to both pay matlab amount that they are getting to do the work, both men and women equally. Provide public assistance to the aged, sick and differently abled peoples. Public assistance means public help to the aged, to old people, sick, who are ill, and the differently abled, the handicapped person. They should be equally pay for equal work for both men and women as shown in the right figure. Second is Gandhian principle. What is the principle which is built by Gandhiji? Some ideals were of Mahatma Gandhi as a part of directive principle, means they suggest the government to first provide free and compulsory education to children to the age of 14. This is the Gandhian principle that every children below the age of 14 or 14 up to the age of 14 get the compulsory and free education. The government have to do with this. Next is cottage industry should be promoted. Means first point, protect the children and youth from any kind of exploitation. We should uh, protect the children and youth for any kind of exploitation. Improve health and nutrition level of the people. Should be government should be improve health and nutrition level of the people. Should take care, government should take care of the health of the people. Third point, promote the weaker section like the scheduled castes, the scheduled tribes. The government should have to promote these weaker section. Prevent the slaughter of animals and promote animal husbandry, means we have to save animals. Prohibit the consumption of drugs that are injurious to health. The drugs, the tobacco and the other alcohol things that are harmful for the health of people. Government should stop the consumption of that drugs that are very injurious to our health. Second thing, provision के बाद general principle. What are general principles? These principles suggest the government to set up a uniform civil code in the country. The government should implement a uniform civil code in the country, preserve and improve the environment. The government should preserve and improve the environment by planting more trees and etc. Protect the monuments and other objects of national importance. The government should promote or protect the monuments like Taj Mahal, Red Fort, and other objects of the national importance. And government should promote international peace. The general means the government of India or any other country shouldn't believe in the war situation. They promote international peace all over the world. The preamble. What is preamble? Preamble is the introduction to the Constitution of India. That it gives a simple introduction to our Constitution. It is like preface of our Constitution that perform our content in front of our book. It acts like a that. In December 1976, the preamble was amended by adding the main words, socialist, secular, and and integrity. The present day preamble read as the figure on our right side. We, the people of India, we all, the people having solemnly resolved to Constitution of India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens, to each and every citizen, justice, social, economic, and political, all things, liberty, liberty of the thought, of your expression, of your belief, faith, and worship, equality of the status of opportunity and to promote among them all, fraternity, assuming assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the our nation. In our Constitution Assembly, this 20 this 26th day of November 1949, to hereby adopt an act and give to ourselves this Constitution. This is very deep meaning of the preamble, that everyone is equal, unity, integrity, all the things are very important in our Constitution, that we are Indians and we are all equal, we got all opportunity, we have freedom to express our faith, our freedom. So that's all thing comes under the preamble, the main point of our Constitution. So students, that's all from this class. Hope you all get the Constitution of India little bit. If you have any problem regarding this chapter, you can ask me during class hours. Thank you, student. Thank you for listening.